Welcome to the Financier Legend Stealth Guide. For this guide, you're going to be needing a suppressed UP9, a lockpick kit, and a tracker is optional, but I highly recommend it as it just makes the mission easier. Alright, so step one is to throw your bag off the roof. Alright, so the real step one is to get a disguise. Now, the easiest method is to just wait for a guard to show up in this spot. However, if there's a power box here, there's a tactic. If you lean and then press F and unlean right after, then you can rewire the power box while still in cover, which is really nice. So, yep, get rewired, nerd. And I'm going to show you a couple of different luring methods. We're going to sneak around here. So, if there's a guy right here, I'm going to shout at him. And, yeah, if you shout, it will lure him, and then you just hostage him and answer the radio. Now, sometimes, if you get really bad RNG, a guard will come, like the guard will come there. However, that rarely happens, and honestly, you shouldn't worry about it. Oh my god, W guard. So you should always interrogate every single guard that you take out, because you can get a chance at the safe location or safe combo. The safe location is obviously the best one, but yeah, as you can see, oh my god. Yeah, sometimes it can come. It really just depends on your RNG. Also, moonwalking, as you can see from my example, moonwalking does not completely work in this mission. It slows detection, but it still works on cameras. So just keep that in mind. If you are moonwalking, the detection is not completely removed, but it is significantly slower. And obviously that's going to be way better. So now that you've rewired all the doors, ooh, that's actually a really good safe location. I like to lockpick this door because I usually use this door. And I don't know, I just find it the most convenient. Because if Ryan comes to the kitchen, then it makes it really easy to lure him if that door is unlocked. So yeah, if you do not get the safe location, then you will have to tear down the paintings. So yeah, it's really it's recommended to get good RNG. I'm kidding. Okay, once you have the hard drive, now it's time to get Ryan. Now, first you actually need to find Ryan. I'm actually not sure where he is right now. I think he's probably in the kitchen. Oh my god, you're still here. As you can see, moonwalking does not really work in this mission. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to rush out. Okay, now what I like to do is I like to shout at him through the window. Can I do that? I don't think I can. So, you can do just all detection lures. Okay, so, as you can see, that lure did not work. But if he's up here, you can shoot right behind this door. And you can lure him into here. Close the door. Yeah, make sure you don't open this door, because sometimes I've accidentally opened the door while trying to bag him, and then I got detected. And yeah, just kind of rush out. Now you can lockpick this door, or you can do any other door. And yeah, that's pretty much the Financier for you. I mean, it's really a very simple mission. And yeah, I will show you some other cases of luring though, because I'm just such a nice guy. As you can see, if you do see a shadow right there, then you can use the first luring method, but obviously that's not what this is. However, if you do see a guard that's right here, then what you can do is you can run under here and just shoot here and do a detection lure and just jump. And what you do is you just intimidate them, shout, and then you answer the radio. This has a 100% chance of working unless you just royally mess it up somehow. And then, you know, you just interrogate like you would normally do, and then knock them out. And yeah, that's how you would get your disguise that way. Safest way to lure is to wait for a guard to show up at this spot, and conveniently, you can hostage them, interrogate them, and yeah, just knock them out without much of a problem. This is definitely the safest method, and it's also the most reliable. You can lure Ryan in the way that I did it in the original tutorial, or you can do it like this. This one is personally my favorite method, but what you can do is loop this camera and shout at them through the door. Now you can shout at multiple people through the windows, so just make sure. But yeah, it's really funny. Or you can do it this way, which is the way I usually do it, is I put a lockpick right here. I go to this window and I shout at Ryan. And that will usually get him to come outside. And then on his way back, he'll see the lockpick, and then you just jump at him. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I've really been trying to improve my guides, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.